What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zoom. I'm back again for another video. I hope everybody doing great. So today we're gonna be talking about Carmelo Anthony, basketball player. And I already told you guys that I was gonna do more videos exposing like basically more of those characters that be on the world stage. Not just in the U.S. but in Europe too. So this is one of those. So let's start. So Carmelo Anthony is your man Damso. He's a French rapper, French Congolese rapper, African, Um, he's just another one of those. He came up in the game, and he basically got himself a spot as to like one of the biggest. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's promoting more of that slave ship thing, because you know how lots of Africans be trying to take a boat, take a boat from like Morocco and all these countries that be like, at the tip of like Europe, from Africa, and don't know, how what those people do, right? They go ahead and pay a bunch of like pirate people and all that stuff, because some of the Arab people that be living in those areas like Morocco, like that be really close to the sea, they have a business. People actually save up money and pay people to drive them from like the middle of Africa, the middle of the desert. So you pay those people, they drive you all the way to the tip of Africa, where they'll put you in a boat that's not even safe, you feel me? And they put you in that, and then basically you get a chance to go to France, and if you're lucky, I guess you probably, but like I'm pretty sure that shit is fake, you feel me? Because this is one of those examples, like there, because every African looking at this dude like I could migrate to France and become like this and get rich and all that stuff. But again, this is fake, this is not real. They're not gonna let anybody normal get into those seats, you feel me? Because this is a world stage thing. You have to be born in it, you feel me? It's not just, feel me? But yeah, let's keep going though. So this character Damso is very, very, very dark. He's really dark. Y'all gonna see, but this is a tweet. This is a tweet from someone, because he keeps talking about death, and I'm predicting this right now. They're gonna kill this motherfucker. They're gonna kill him. All right. So first connection I got was in the NBA was Tony Parker, because y'all know Tony Parker is French. You feel me? Tony Parker is French. Basically, there was an article. Damso was saying that basically he doesn't like. He was talking about Tony Parker basically. So that's the connection right there. The first one that I made. So the second one was this super tall dude. I don't know how to really pronounce his name. Wembanyama, whatever. This is a dude. And you can see him clearly with Carmelo Anthony shaking hands and stuff. So just keep that in mind. You feel me? You're gonna see where I'm going with this. So this dude hanging with Carmelo Anthony. Tony Parker is also hanging with him. So in the games, and boom, this is Carmelo Anthony and Tony Parker. So now if we keep going, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Here's Tony Parker and Damso. This is crazy. Like when I saw this, I was like, nah, bro, this can't be a coincidence. You feel me? All the symbolism on the ground and all that stuff. This is basically them in the studio having some type of podcast. I don't know it. I didn't even want to check, because I'm pretty sure some other type of programming. This is available on Spotify or whatever for people to go ahead and, but it is what it is. Symbolism again, the 9. This is what they do. So basically, the connection I made also with that other basketball player, the Wembaya dude. I don't know his name honestly, but anyways, he got a picture with Damso basically, and this picture went viral because dude is super tall, so it made Damso look super small. And I'm pretty sure that if we go back over here, you can see it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Carmelo. You feel me? It's the same person. I mean, the same template, template of character, because this is what they're doing. And I'm gonna show you a little later, because this Damso dude, probably just exposed how they're making characters in the song. But watch until the end, because this is gonna come out at the end. So another thing with this is that his this character is very, like, he's very telling. You feel me? It's really blatant, about his connection, his ties to the Freemasonry, because his whole sign that, like, what I'm saying, every single fan of his is actually doing, living by and taking pictures with this and all that stuff. Like, literally, he's doing one eye symbolism right there with the hands, with the satanic hand sign. Everybody's loving this shit. He doing, he does it any chance he gets. Any chance he gets, he will do it. Feel me? This is his logo. He made this shit his logo, and it's called the V. Basically, in French, V means life. You feel me? So that's what it is. I guess because he got your lives in his hand. Because honestly, this dude is promoting all types of drugs, all types of things. You know what I'm saying? And his music is very sad. Like, his music is very sad. This is a meme, basically, that they started making about Damso playing basketball. So another connection right there. Because why would they even put him, on the basketball court? So another connection I found was Stephen Curry, because Stephen Curry played his music. I think it was on stage or whatever. Basically, he made a tribute to him. It wasn't just Damso, it was other rappers also, Kajil, Alpha One, and basically the other ones. But the first one mentioned was Damso. You feel me? I guess because he's the biggest, So again, when I saw this picture, because this is Damso right now. You feel me? He cut off his beard and everything. So that's what made me really see how close he was to Carmelo Anthony. You feel me? Because he cut his beard off like this year. I don't remember when it was, but he did that. And I guess everybody was going crazy saying he was looking better. But this is where I could see the resemblance. And now y'all can see, like, honestly, this is super blatant. Like, imagine down to the like, bro, they're really insulting y'all. Like, if they're doing this, like, think about this. Think about, like, the people behind this, people making all this shit, doing all this shit. Imagine them just telling, basically, because Carmelo is the older one, so we're gonna say he's the base at this point. So basically, so they looked at Carmelo and was like, yo, we're just gonna make him a little fatter. We're just gonna, make him a little, like, more buff and all that stuff. We're just gonna send him to France and, let him do what he do. Feel me? So this is where it gets dark, because as I told y'all before, this character is very dark. So he has a song called Amnesia, and it came out in 2016, and basically it went viral because he was talking about his girlfriend in that song. And basically what happened was the girl killed herself because Damso wasn't showing her enough compassion or whatever. This is another of those suicidal agendas that they be bringing, because I'm pretty sure just because of this song, a lot of girls had some issues. A lot of girls, like, just, what I'm saying, like, this is why relationships be messed up. You feel me? Because you gotta understand, they're dumping all that sad energy, all that bad energy to you. You feel me? Like, when you be listening to these songs and really going through those feelings, because it's not just a coincidence. You feel me? It's not just a coincidence that people be in a relationship, you feel me, and they live their relationship from the shit that they see these people on the worst stage doing. You feel me? Because they want to have like them, so they make their relationship as close as possible to their idols, the people that they worship. So at the end of the day, if this is what these people are showing you what a relationship is, this is how you're gonna end up. You feel me? It is what it is. This is another one of those agendas trying to kill people for no reason. Like, again, guys, don't fall for these. So again, we have another song, and this is the weirdest of them all. I can't stress this enough. You feel me? I can't stress this enough. This song basically, he was talking. Basically, it was a song he was talking, and basically it's a drunk song because the whole way through the song you could tell. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning of the song, he told you he drank, he smoked, whatever. He took a bunch of drugs, whatever. Again, promotion of drugs. So now what happened was in the song he was telling a story. And the story was he came out of the studio. Basically, he was drunk and he got out of the studio and he met some girl in the street. And this is what happened. So basically, he was trying to get with her and do things with her. But this is what shocks me. It's like he started and he asked because he said the girl is a prostitute, and he said he came to her and he was like, "Yo, I don't have money, but I want to have sex. You feel me?" She said, "No, if you don't have money, I can't do nothing for you." So he decided to rape her. You feel me? Now, in the song, he says while he was doing, things with her, basically, the body part, I don't want to say, but like the body part of the female was not to his liking. You feel me? It wasn't to his liking. So he took out he took it out, and he started like, putting his pants back on and stuff. And she was like, "Why you do that?" And this is where it goes. She tells me, okay, if you insist. She tells me I wouldn't say no to a fist either. I tell her, "What kind of whore are you?" She tells me, "One who fucks her son in the streets." What the fuck? Fucking shit. She tells me, yes, yeah, Damso, I'm your mother, and you haven't changed since a single pubic hair. That's clear. Okay, in the song, first of all, I thought he was really talking about his mother, you know what I'm saying? But this is a whore he met on, but still, like, why? Like, why? Okay, so the next one this is where it kind of, for me, it kind of explained to me kind of like what they're doing, you feel me? Because, in that song at the end, basically at the end, because it's an outro at the end, and at the end, another person starts speaking, and that's the doctor that, because basically in the song, after he's done doing all this to the girl, and then like, you know how they have pimps and stuff, so basically the pimp of the girl came through, and him and Damso had a fight, you feel me? And the dude kind of like he beat him up, you know what I'm saying? But then he felt unconscious, and when he woke up in a hospital bed with these doctors, and these doctors was talking about, and instead of his body dying, you feel me? Because he's talking about like the walk out, basically it's some type of occurrence. They're talking about like basically a soul that's living in the body decides that it can't really live anymore. So instead of dying, it just switches with another soul. So maybe this is what they're doing. So and instead of his body dying, another soul will continue to live its life in its place. As you may have noticed, your soul was the victim, and this is the doctor talking to Damso on the hospital bed. Your soul was the victim of an attempted forced exchange, but if the total transfer failed, it was because one thing and one thing only: the walkout had to be able to reproduce the thing that characterizes you the most in this world. And I'm happy to say that's your flow, Mr. Dems. Your flow saved your life. So basically what happened here, what are they talking about? They're talking about trying to switch, trying to put another soul into another body, I guess, take out the other one. So this might be kind of the answer that we were looking for, I think, guys. Like I feel like if they're making these people in labs, so they're making these people inside of a lab, so now they make a copy, you know what I'm saying, of the character, they make a new one, different body, different this and whatever, and they put the soul, you know what I'm saying, and they put the old soul to the new body. You feel me? I feel like this makes more sense. But like, again, like, how do you do that? So again, this character is a very, very, very dark entity. You feel me? Like all of his albums is either like the only album that doesn't have one eye symbolism is cough, you know what I'm saying? And this is the one I'm gonna mention in a minute because so this is I did a little research about the spiritual thing. So a walking is a discardinate entity, a soul or a light worker, new age term, a spiritually advanced soul, whatever that is, who takes over the body of a living human by agreement. I don't think I don't think this is by agreement. Honestly, I don't think but that's what it is though. I don't know, but like this, it has to be this. If they're doing it, it has to be this. So another connection, Damso and Carmelo are both born. They're born 8 years apart. They're born 8 years apart, and they're both born in May. Both born in May. So this is another side of this character because they have a lot of agendas for this character. This is a song that he had with another artist called Vald, and this song went viral because basically, I mean, you could go check out the. Honestly, I don't recommend you go watch that because it's really not something to watch. Cause basically, like they can even broadcast this on regular TV because the whole music video was about how do I put this? Basically, they made women look like I guess thirsty, low value people because you see the woman right here. This is the music video, and basically, and it's called vitrine. So how you call that in English? Basically, like the windows that be in front of stores, showcasing clothes and shit. So basically, they're inside Damso and the other dude is in there, and basically what they're doing with this and this, they're showing that women are at their feet. Women want them. Women, just can't resist them. But like all you see the red, you know what I'm saying, like the lowest chakra and all that stuff. This is what they're showing, and basically, if what she ends up doing, I think these 2 seconds later, or she probably even doing it right now. But basically, the whole music video is just them being inside that box, and this woman and the other woman, because it's not just her, it's a couple women around, and basically they're just touching themselves, putting their hands where, yeah. Not a very good image to show people. So again, you see him with the symbolism, and again, I told y'all, Tony Parker connection, it's very telling. This is the interview where women went crazy in Europe because because the video, honestly, it was total disrespect to women. And again, I told you, these people despise you. These people don't love you. These people out here telling you stuff like if you're going through things in life and stuff, but they're the ones always sending you songs about being sad and all that stuff. You feel me? Like, they give you the problem and they give you the solution, but the problem is the solution that they have always takes you back to the issue. You feel me? They just give you options. They don't give you the answer to the problem, like what's gonna fix the problem right then and there. No, they're gonna give you options, you know what I'm saying, to make it bearable. You feel me? Because it's like even with medicine, you feel me? Even with medicine, when people when they give you medicine, it doesn't fix. Like when you got a headache, right? You take a pill, it doesn't kill the headache. It just makes you not feel the headache. The headache is still there. You feel me? So this is what they do, man. This is what they do. So this is another song, again, because this dude has a lot of agenda, because he makes women really look bad. He makes women really look bad. He has no respect for women, you know what I'm saying? So this is where they try to do some damage control. That was back in 2018 for the World Cup, basically. So he's from Congo, basically. He's from Congo, I guess born in France or whatever. So basically he's French and Belgian at the same time. So basically Belgium was going to the World Cup, and basically he made a song called Humans, right? He made a song called Humans, and basically like he presented that song as the song that's gonna represent the team when they're going. But the damage control with that is like, at that moment there was a lot of feminists that was really, really mad, and that was really against him, him representing Belgium, because come on, man, like that makes no sense. Like after that video, come on, man, like all he do is talk about like having sex with women and breaking their heart and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just try to make it look like this is a good guy, but it's really not. He really not. So the nail in the coffin. This guy is gonna fake his death. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna fake his death. Or maybe even Carmelo. I don't know. Maybe even Carmelo. Because there's a lot of death surrounding this character. You know, he always talks about death in his songs. You know, he always talks about that. So another connection that I wanted to add also with Damso and Carmelo Anthony is that Mary Anthony, that's Carmelo's mother, right? His mother died of a cancer when Anthony was 2 years old, and the connection is Damso also has a mother she's not dead yet, but she has a rare disease, and it's going on, and it's going on still. I mean, to this day, you feel me? To this day, because on his last album, there was a part where he mentioned his mother, and he's saying that he needs to rap harder and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just basically to pull on your heartstrings. Again, this is what they do with these characters. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to pull on your heartstrings. You know, make you feel for them. You know, his mother is sick. His mother passed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's one of those things they use to get you. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to do this because they're not real people, and they have to make those kind of acts to make these characters look real to you. You feel me? Because, like, honestly, you feel me? Like, they have to do things like this. But on the real side, we all know that Damso doesn't need anything for his mother. And that's not even his mother. You feel me? Again, it's just to pull on your heartstrings, make these people look even realer. But yeah, back to the video. He's super, super negative because he tells you to do things that are gonna kill you, and he has, like, you know how they have a way of telling you to do something bad but make you feel like doing that bad thing is not as bad as you think. You feel me? But this is the world we live in, guys. This is the world we live in. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is one of his songs also. Smoking kills, living too. So if you're going to do it, you might as well ruin yourself. You know, like, basically, like, he's saying, like honestly, I translated this for y'all, but like me, what I got from it, cause I heard it in French. What he's saying is, smoking kills, living too. You know what I'm saying? So you should keep just doing it. You just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's gonna make your life short. Again, another one of his songs. Cause like people are taking these punchlines and think this is like out of the world. This is some good shit. But like, come on, death is my reason for living. My experience is dead drunk, daydreaming about its fate. Again, guys. So we get to the gematria. So they both match, you know what I'm saying, 2 ciphers and 3 ciphers, matter of fact. And the ordinal capitals added and the primes. They also match. Tony Parker and Carmelo Anthony, again, with 53. They all match also with each other. I didn't have to do much with this, honestly. Like, these people don't. Again, the reason why I'm telling y'all this is, look at me. I'm not super smarter than you. I'm not super luckier than you. Like, you feel me? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm a god compared to you. But like, I'm able to find this. You feel me? I'm able to find this. Which means they don't expect you guys to search this. And it's true. Most people is not gonna do any research. They're not gonna make any connection, you feel me, and all that. You know, a lot of things they be telling us because they know you're not gonna check, you feel me? Because they know you're not gonna check. It's the reason why. This is the reason why they do all type of things to dump you down, you know, keep you a certain way. You know, because they know that at the end of the day, you're not gonna check, you're not gonna be able to have the proof. But there you guys have it, man. This is another one of those. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe to my IG, subscribe to my YouTube. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. This was Zoom. I'm out.